Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one, between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Kickoff is moments away, so let's get you out to our commentators. And standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
There's a toughness about Jared Goff that maybe he doesn't get enough credit for. His freshman year
down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know with the man next to them is...
A look at the Buccaneers starters now on defense. They played really well in the win last week over the Redskins.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to...
Out of the gun, Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. 1st and 10. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston. 10 at their own 18. Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. To throw is Winston. He's got Evans. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 42 away across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Winston. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he's got a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback.
And Winston lost the football. But it looks like a... From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete.
Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get...
Nice play. Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Wide open receiver complete.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about it.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Levante David. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Man, he got in.
There's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protect.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Levante David in there to drop him for his 2nd sack.
Line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Rolling to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pernell McPhee in there to look down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
Oh, here come the Rams, and they get it. It blocked. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember.
That's usually a terrific starting point for that. Blocking.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a 1st 7. To throw, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Ndamukong Suh.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long...
The holes where guys are available, and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger. His penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the comment.
One quarter gone in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's a close game here early on. We're back to Southern California right after this. From the gun, Winston. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
What they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't.
That was great. And they're fun. They become a whip. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Third and long. It's gone. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback. They've got to reestablish that.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us with all. Goff now to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back. And Zerline's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know to lead the...
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Samson Abukum in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked.
Obviously, nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep this, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
You put it together, the front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And Winston lost the football. And his guys will...
And get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is
one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They got a man. It's Woods. And he's corralled. But to the air again. Gone. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is
a convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing. Winston. And the Rams got him. They bring him down there again to try once more. Working out of the gun. Winston. He's going to launch this thing. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Divisional round matchup as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good...
There you have it. Halftime. And a look now at the game so far for Jameis Winston. And this defense, they came prepared. He's probably going to be seeing them in his sleep if they don't fix things quickly.
And that's not exactly what he wants to see in his post-game slumber. So they've got to figure out a way to slow things down a little bit. Some screen passes, some like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And Blake, the tight end's got it. And he'll be play fake. Winston. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle.
The same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense not going to let him beat us. Oh, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And in something, they mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Break a tackle along the way.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. A nice little juke. And he's going to get this. They go play action. Winston flushed out right. Caught by Montgomery. And they've got it inside the...
And you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Winston. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like
recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Jameis to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before. After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite. On play action, Winston. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw, Winston. And he's got it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step it. From the gun, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate from 3 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. His first. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail.
Because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out. 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
All right, 1st and 10. Winston here to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And they'll get this down. He'll get it up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers here finding. I just want to put this one behind them. Goff on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Out of the gun, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.